It's a Monday morning. I have got the Decker on. I've just started her up. Just doing my walk around checks. And we have 38 down towards Bridgewater in Somerset. It's a fair old journey. I normally do it in 4.5 hour driving. I normally get on the wash at like 4 hours 25 or something like that, so it's quite good. Yeah, so I'm loading up just the other side of in between Market Harbour and Lesserworth, and then we're going to head on down there. Hopefully it'll be a nice easy run. I was hoping it was going to rain because the wash there is absolutely awful, but it's windy instead, so it's going to take me twice as long because it's just going to stick on like glue. So I'm going to finish my walk around checks and we'll get going. So I've got something that's really bugging me. So to get out of the yard today, because they have roadworks right in front of our gateway and it's really difficult to get out, I had to put the trailer in the hedge. Now I've got a piece of twig stuck in the fence and it's really annoying me. I'd show you, but you wouldn't be able to see it. It's just dangling there. It's really annoying, and it's like in my mirror. So I'm just about to pull into my farm. There is a car behind me. Sometimes I try and overtake and I'm like, what are you doing? I think the sun's really bright, but I think the gates are open. Yeah, they should be. Let's go. I can't see! Oh, that was a bit bad. That was, Bex. Oh, we've done it anyway. There we go, she's in. So, I'm picking up some Angus. So these are all Angus in here. Mainly black Angus are, but you can get the occasional blue coloured one. Oh my god, this is going to be quite difficult. Mainly black Angus are, but you can get the occasional blue or white, or you can get the occasional different coloured one. I'm gonna have to concentrate. It just depends, yeah, what I was saying, it just depends on what they've been bred with. So it'd be an Angus bull, whether it's with like a Charolais cow or a Limousin cow, you just don't know. I have to keep an eye, so I'm okay obviously on that side, but I have to keep an eye on where they're feeding, so the concrete block things. And whatever's, there shouldn't be anything behind me anyway. To be honest, that was actually quite easy. I'm not. It's all good. Just need to get a bit tighter. I'll probably give it a shunt, or maybe not. Oh, missed the steering wheel. Let's give it a shunt and get a bit straighter, because she's on a right wonk. That twig's still really annoying me. Proper annoying me. Right. The farmer is there. He'll tell me when to stop, which is good. So I just back in between these buildings and they bring them down to me. Can't really see a lot. There you go, just tell me to stop. So I've just finished loading up and I'm going to tell you how I've loaded it. So I've got 3, 3, 5, 5, 6. Then I have nothing in that top front. 3, 5, 5 and 3 on the back up there, which makes 38. So I'm going to fill in the paperwork and we will head off to Bridgewater. So I'm just filling out my paperwork. It's 2 folders because you can't, so number of passports only goes up to 20, so he needs to put another one because I've got 38 on. So ABM number 105, I'm in BU11 SMT and my trailer is SMT TR2, and then obviously my name, Becky Giles. Time I loaded was 10:30, and obviously because he's done 2, I have to do it on the other one as well. So 105, he's already filled in the St Mary's bit for me. BU11 SMT TR2, B Giles, and 10:30. So now that's all done, put those on the bed, and I'll start heading off to Bridgewater. It'll take me about 3 hours, so we'll get going. So I'm gonna say bye to the moose. That doesn't even look like an Angus, that's got curly hair. So yeah, we're gonna start heading off. Just watch the trailer around the building, normally fine. Bye moose, you'll be on my lorry one day. See ya. You might have already been on my lorry, I don't know. So yeah, we're gonna pull out, see if nothing's coming. Nothing's coming. We're just gonna pull straight out. You can just about see some of them. And off we go. So I don't know if you can actually hear it, but it's really windy outside. To be honest, I can't really feel it with the Decker. Some would say that I should be able to feel it, but because I'm loaded, I can't really feel it. When I'm not loaded, I can feel it a lot more. Because I've got weight on the trailer, I can't really feel it. But I'm just coming through Michael Wood surfaces, so not ages and ages away now, but still a fair journey left. I need a wee, so this is why I'm chewing gum, because I don't like stopping. So I'm chewing gum to keep my mind off needing a wee. So we'll just keep on trundling. So I'm obviously coming down the M5 towards Bridgewater, and I am so astonished of the amount of lorries that have flashed me. Like, don't get me wrong, I absolutely love it. Like, growing up through school, I was never the popular one. I've never been the popular one. And then to come out today, and everybody knows, well, I say everybody, a lot of people know me now. But then at school, I was always the quiet, shy one. Oh my god. And it just amazes me how far I've come through social media. I started TikTok, through COVID, so that was I started it in 2020. And now, to this day, I've got 816,000 followers. I've got over 20,000 followers on Instagram, and I've only just started this YouTube channel, as you know, and I'm already on 4,000 subscribers. I honestly can't believe how far I've come in life, and it's all thanks down to you guys. You've really brought me out my shell. Like I said, I wouldn't have been able to talk in front of a camera when I was growing up through school. I was so shy, really, really shy. I wouldn't even answer the phone at home. That's how bad I was. I wouldn't answer the door. I wouldn't speak to anybody I didn't know. But now you guys come up to me at truck shows, inner services. I've had people coming up to me in markets, everywhere. And it's really helped boost my confidence. Also, doing this job, obviously, going to different farmers and everything, I have to talk to them. But through social media, it has really boosted my confidence, and I really can't thank you guys enough. So just keep watching, and hopefully I will keep delivering. But please put in the comments in what you want to see, what you want to see what I'm doing, or answer me any different questions, and I will do a video answering all these questions. Again, I just haven't had the time to. I am a busy person. Like I said, my boyfriend does all the editing for me on these videos, and I can't thank him enough, because they wouldn't be coming to you unless he was editing it. So again, I can't thank him enough. But he is getting 50% of the profits, but oh well. He did say 60-40, I say get lost. Half, but I'm not in it for the money. I'm in it to get people out driving lorries. I know I'm in a completely different industry to like a curtain sider that's just going the other way, or a fridge lorry. I do livestock, but it gives you an insight of what kind of industries are out there. And it's not just a man's job, anybody can do it. So if you want to do it, get that test booked and just go for it. Dream big, and those dreams will come true. Because I wouldn't want to do anything other than this now. This is my life. I've grown up with it my whole life, I know that. But at college, I went through swimming academy. I used to be a county swimmer, and I also got told I could make it all the way to the Olympics. But that wasn't my dream. My dream was to be behind a steering wheel of a lorry loaded with livestock, which I'm doing right now, travelling down the M1, no, not on the M1, on the M5 through Bristol. Like, I could not think of a better place to be right now other than behind the steering wheel of my lorry driving 38 moves down Somerset. It's unbelievable sometimes, but I absolutely love it. So I'm just about to come off for Bridgewater. The sun's really blinding, and I can't put my sunglasses on because I've got my GoPro on my head. But yeah, we're just coming off, and then we'll go through Bridgewater and head out to the other side of it. So I'm just coming through Bridgewater now. There is a fair few ways to get to the destination I'm getting to, but this is the way I find the easiest. So this is why I come this way. There's a couple of ways I can come through this way, but at the roundabout, I'll take the first exit and go that way. It's just easy. I just find it the easiest route, so I'll just stick to what I know. So I'm just coming through a village called Western Zoyland, and you'll see in a minute. Thank you. You'll see in a minute that I've come to two really sharp bends. I have to wait to make sure there's no traffic coming round, because I need the whole road to get round these bends. Sometimes you can wait here for ages. Some people can be nice and let you through, others not so. Why do I need to indicate back here? I don't need to indicate. So one is here. Obviously, hopefully no one's coming, because no one can get past me now, which there is no one coming. We'll meet a bus here in the middle, but that's okay because that's a bit straight. Thank you, Mr. Bus Driver. And then here is the other corner. So we'll see if anybody's coming round. Hopefully not. Nope, so we can carry on. But a normal good driver would have stopped. But obviously I was not big enough to see coming around the corner. Or bright enough for that instance. Big or bright enough to see coming around the corner. Oh dear. But this is probably one of the worst villages that we come through. There's another one where you go through a really narrow bit that you can't get two vehicles through at the same time. So I'll show you that once I get to it. But we're coming out of this village now and still carrying on this same road. So I've just pulled in. I'm about to pull to the intercom, and I love it because I wonder if he knows my name. 'Cause every time, like, there's no screen or anything, all you can see is my lorry, wherever the camera is. So I wonder if I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm good. Happy New Year and all that.
And you?
What's your race circuit?
BU11 SMT.
And how many on board?
38.
Duffin, yeah?
Yes, please.
And the name of the farm?
Cottage Farm.
You washing out?
Yes, please.
Wonderful. Going down.
Thank you. He remembered my name. Steady. Bugger off. So I've literally just tipped. I've just tipped, and then I'm gonna go and wash out. There's a traffic jam in the middle because a forklift is blocking the whole place up. A little tiny forklift is blocking the whole place up. So yeah, I'm gonna go around the back and wash out.
How's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel? They wanna say my name, but they holding back. They wanna say they hate, but they know it's cap. I ain't play no games, I just do that's fact. And I don't feel no shame, it's a mood you lack. I go crazy, nah, but I ain't lazy. Track after track, I work on this shit daily. Pass me the jack, right as fuel, got me hazy. About to unpack all these shit I've been chasing. I've got visions in my head, like memories after death. To be a legend instead of something you can forget. I'm living up every breath, I'd rather lead than be led. I'll fill the seats as I spread with every word that I've said. How's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel?
Oh, that's a record. Took me an hour and 40 minutes. It normally takes me an hour up to 2 to 2.5 hours. But I'm on a damn roll, I'm not gonna lie to you. So I try and I know I'm on a good run when I leave here at 6 o'clock. It's 20 to 5. What is going on? So yeah, we're now gonna head back home. So as I was saying on the way here, but my boyfriend rang me and I needed to speak to him. This is the village, which is also quite tight. So as we come along here, we'll get to a bit where it's like you can only get one vehicle. Thank you. Just go this way. No, look at those lights. Green and yellow light. Yes. Just come along here. And it's just around here, so there's a pub on your left. And you just got to, it's a bit easier in the dark because you can actually see the headlights coming towards you. But as you can see, you can't really, it's quite tight with two vehicles. especially when you meet another lorry along here. That's when it gets quite tight. But there you go, it's quite lucky no one's come, so we'll keep on trugging along this road. Now, right, whoever designed this road, this part of this road, you'll see in a minute, I feel like he was drunk at this point, or she was drunk at this point. Why? Because the amount of bends for a straight line is unbelievable. So are you ready? We're going to count together. All right? Is this the start of them? Yeah, so 1, there is a lorry coming. Oh, there's a bus. Oh, nice bus driver. Blind him. So that's 1. 2. Ready? It'd be a lot easier if there's no cars coming. 3. Ready? 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 9 bends for a straight bit of road. Think of how much tarmac they could have saved. So, I know you can't really see me very well, but I'm just still really amazed, right? It's pitch black, as you can probably tell, because my cab's glowing green a bit. And still, the amount of people that are flashing me on the other side of the road is quite unbelievable. Bearing in mind, I've been told that apparently loads of people have green LEDs all over their lorry, and I'm apparently really hard to spot. Not gonna lie to you, there's a load of lorries coming in front of me now, no green LEDs. It's not that common to have a full cab of green LEDs. Like, I call myself Christmas tree because I'm literally, the front of my lorry is green except for the 2 tops and the 2 bottoms that are white. The rest is green. But yeah, I'm still quite amazed of how many people flash. Oh, it just makes my day because people know me, and I've never been so popular. Oh, it makes my, honestly, you guys make my day when you flash me or wave at me or anything, and I'm really sorry if I do accidentally miss you. It's because I'm more concentrating on my side of the road, or if I'm overtaking, I'll be concentrating on who I'm overtaking and obviously looking in my mirrors and whatnot. So I am sorry if I do miss you, but it does really make my day when you guys flash and wave at me. So please keep doing it. So I've just got back to the yard. I haven't done too bad. Where is she going? It's either Dad's backed everything wonky, or I'm going wonky. I don't know. We'll just abandon it here. Yeah, I've just got back to the yard. I haven't done too badly. Haven't done too badly at all. It's 8:37, and I did it in 3 hours 50 minutes back home. That's quite good. So yeah, pull my card and we'll go home for dinner because I'm really hungry and I'm dying for a cup of tea. Really need a cup of tea. Morning peeps, it's a Wednesday morning. I'm in a bit of a rush because I've just been told there's been a massive accident on the M6, and guess where I need to go? Yep, M6. So oh dear. So yeah, I've come, didn't manage to pick up breakfast or else I was going to be late, so we'll get started up and we'll get going. So I'm just leaving the yard. There's traffic lights outside the yard still, and I'm going to completely block all of that up because I need to lock the gates. Serves them right for putting traffic lights right outside the yard. But I am leaving a little bit earlier. Not a lot though. But we'll get locked up and we'll get going. Oh, tree. So I'm just coming over this narrow bridge. Just coming to my farm. I've never actually brought the decker here before. I don't think. I've always brought the single decker. I could have brought the single decker for 27. I've only got 27, so I'll only put 5 upstairs. Yeah, 5 upstairs. So not too bad. But my lorry was already hitched up to the decker, and the single decker is going in for MOT next month, so Dad's just checking that over today, as well as doing the little lorry. So just gonna pull in here. Hitting some trees as we go along. Where's the gate? Post there. Why are we so rocky? Right, there we go. They've cleared a lot of this up where the house was. It was so weird. And now you can see a little bit better because my lights are a lot better on this. So that's where the house used to be there. It's very open now. As you can see, oh, it's getting a lot of process. There's they've done the footings for it. So yeah, not too bad. So yeah, we will gate swinging. Don't you dare hit my lorry. Don't swing. I'm gonna go and do that. Right, so I've just opened the gate. I did tell him I was running a little bit late because of the accident on the M6, but it was all open, so I didn't have to come the long way. But knowing me, if I didn't go the long way, then I would have been sitting there over an hour. So it's probably best that I did go the long way. Like, what's the time? 6. I'm only 4 minutes late, so I can't really complain too much. But I'm going to get this backed on, and I'm going to get loaded up. Oh, there we go. We're going to get backed on and we're going to get loaded. So as you can see, I've still got my lights on. So I've got 3, 3, 5, 5, 6, and then just 5 upstairs. So I'm going to turn these lights off, take my Anderson lead out, and then we're going to fill out the paperwork and get going. So I'm just filling my paperwork out. It's the 11th today. And what's the time? What time? I'll say I loaded at 6:45 because we were a little bit late. So, and then I have to sign the back. I got 3 sheets to fill out, because I just read falls, to fill out. So this is the sheet that I'm filling out. Every place is different, but you roughly, you roughly put the same thing on. Where's the other sheet? Same thing on. Oh, why did I put them together, bitch? So yeah, it's not too bad. So I'll get these filled out and we'll get going. So I'm just pulling into Bedford. I've just signed in and everything, so I'm just gonna go round and go to the unloading dock and unload. There's someone staring right at me. It's a bit awkward. So yeah, we're all going on a summer holiday, even though it's not summer yet. It's quite warm though still. I mean, it's 8 degrees it says on my dash. That's warm for January. So we're gonna go around and unload. So I've just unloaded loaded. I'm really need a wee again. My peanut-sized bladder. I actually got a message on Instagram. I haven't replied to it yet. About a new thing, so I don't have to stop for coffee and it stops. Like, it's like a sweet. So I don't know whether to give that a go because this peeing situation is not good and I don't like stopping. And I try not to stop at all. There's been times where they're watching me talk to nothing. There's been times where I've literally waited 4 hours to go to the toilet because I didn't want to stop. Bex, this is awful. You're not meant to go in the middle. Yeah, that was when I went Liss, which is the other side Guildford, for some bulls. Oh my god, it was bad, I'm not going to lie to you. Then Dad rang me because he wanted directions and I'm like, this was the point where I just got pulled into the services, so I had to give him the directions first before I could go for a pee. So yeah. Oh. But let me just back on the wash and I'm gonna wash out. Hopefully it won't take too long. I've only had 5 upstairs, so it's not too bad. Do that. And then we'll head on home. Because that's all I'm doing today. So I've just finished washing out. Oh no, my drink's not in there. I've just finished washing out. Didn't take too long. I only had to brush like the gates at the back. But other than that, we're all good. So we're gonna head on home now because that's me done. It smells really good in here because I just sprayed bubblegum blast. So I've just filled up with diesel. I'm now just gonna park the Decker up just because I'm gonna unhitch it. One, I don't need it for the rest of the week. I'm in the little lorry for the rest of the week. And 2, I'm having 2 new tyres on the back of the lorry because they're getting really low, so we're gonna get them done before they get too low, because you don't want to get them too low because that's bad. So yeah, I'm gonna park this up and unhitch. So I'm just about to fill out my movement book. I've taken my card out and I've put it in my bag because I'm in the little lorry tomorrow. The little lorry's actually in the shed at the moment, so hopefully it's done before I need it tomorrow mid-morning. It should be anyway. So yeah, I've just parked this pretty much in the middle of the yard because the lineup is a bit full. There you go, you can see the Decker behind. So yeah, I'm gonna do everything and then I'll see you guys tomorrow. Right, so it's about 11:30, no, it's 11:45 now, so I need to get going. Thursday, yeah, it is Thursday. I have to go a little bit later today because I didn't know if I needed to go to Stoney Market before I picked up to go to Lincoln. But I've sorted everything out in the cab, so I'm just doing my walk around checks and then I'm off. So let's get going. So I've got a whole load of new little bits for my GoPro, which is probably better if I use mine on it because it's wider. But it was quite good. We're gonna roll with it. That's quite good. I'm really proud of that. I have 2 of these about to overtake me. Look at that! Yeah! And he said hello to me in the little vlog. I'm just pulling in at my farm. I still don't know if I have to go Stoneleigh yet, but with little Ovlov I don't have to go and turn around to get in the driveway, so we just spin it in. Easy as peasy. So I'm going to ring the gate and then I'm going to go down and just talk to the farmer to see if I still need to go. So they haven't actually started selling yet. Should start at 11:30, but they haven't started and it's 12:34. So the farmer has told me we'll just get them loaded and you can go to Lincoln, and if there is any you can come back on the way back. I'm like, yep, okay. In my little, where is it? My little briefcase, right? Looks like I'm like a proper worker now. All my GoPro bits. I need to stick something up there. I need to put it in reverse first. Got it. I need to stick something up there because then you can see everything. I need to fiddle about with stuff, but this morning I didn't quite have time. So all I managed to do was put it there. But if I can spin it and you can see where I'm going, not very interesting really, but we will get backed up and we'll get loaded up. Look at this, great day for ducks. Woo! Great day for washing out though, because I'm thinking rain will go in my box and keep everything nice and moist. That sounds really wrong. Oh, it's windy. It's fairly windy actually. So I'm just coming down the lane to where I'm dropping them off. Probably a good thing because I'm starting to need a piddle again. Oh, there's cars coming. Steady. As I was saying, I'm just coming down the lane. Good thing because I need a piddle. I can use their toilet when I get here. It shouldn't take too long to wash out because obviously it's been raining. Ooh. Steady. I can't just slam on the brakes with Livestock. Well, for obvious reasons. It's not a good idea to do that. Oh, so I've just opened the gate and I'm back on the dock, and I'm a bit walks, and we're going to unload. I need a wee. Oh, he's finished washing out. That's good. So then we can unload and jump straight on the wash. Woo! They wouldn't come off. So the first 9 came off, and then the 5 would not come off at the front. So I had to go and get the. I'm not in a basket. I had to go and get the other 5, reload them, and then they all walked off. It's because the sun is shining right in their faces. It's too bright. Like I can't see anything right now. It's just really bright, so I'm backing on the wash now. Then we're going to wash out. So I've just finished washing out. Just checking my notification. Just finished washing out. Daniel's just pulled next to me, so he's now washing out, and I'm gonna head off and go. Woo! Home time.
I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine.
So, as you can see, I've just pulled into the yard. I don't need diesel. I'm not going mega far tomorrow, so easy peasy. Has he washed my lorry as well? Oh, he has. So that my single deck's in for MOT tomorrow, and he was washing it down, and I think he's washed my lorry as well, which is very kind of him. So yeah, I'm going to park this up, fill in my movement book, take my taco out. Apparently I've got to wait for Dad because the farmer's ringing him for me tomorrow, because I've never been to any of these farms tomorrow. So he's ringing, so I just know where I'm going, which is kind of need to know really. So yeah,